Hello and welcome to this special broadcast from the Tribune network. Punjab has been battling the drug menace for several years now. Successive governments have made and initiated steps to curb this menace, but on the ground, nothing much seems to have changed. And in fact, reports of people dying due to drug overdose continue to pour in. The state government seems to be under pressure. And in fact, yesterday at the cabinet meeting, the cabinet had okayed the proposal to be sent to the centre for death sentence to those who are caught indulging in drug peddling, drug smuggling. So clearly it seems to be that given that this issue has a potential to break into a big political issue, that's the reason why the Capt Amarinder Singh government trying to send across a message to the people that they were serious about curbing this menace. We're joined by two senior colleagues from the Tribune, Rajmeet Singh and Jupinderjeet Singh on the issue. Rajmeet, what does this cabinet decision mean? Why do you believe that the government is under pressure?
Yeah, Rohit, certainly the government is under a pressure to understand that we must go back to 2014 when the parliament elections took place and AAP secured 4 seats. AAP had won the election on the basis of drug. Now the Congress repeated the same. They won the election on the basis of drug menace against Akalis. Now the Congress government finding itself cornered on the issue of drugs after 15 months of governance. It has not been able to fulfill its promise of eradicating chitta or other drugs from Punjab, as the Chief Minister took an oath before the elections. Now in the yesterday's cabinet meeting, most of the ministers were totally angry over the failure of the police. They were speaking against the DGP and the police force for not listening to them, for ignoring the complaints of the drug peddling, and that is visible. 2 cops were dismissed. One, the talented cop Rajiv Singh was transferred out. So it's ample proof of the visible pressure on the government to act or to show that it is acting for the political reasons.
How big is it politically? As you yourself mentioned, last time Akalis were under pressure, now the Congress under pressure. But have they moved beyond optics, or is it just that send across a message that
you must understand the manifesto, the poll promises on the every rallies, all the leaders, big leaders who speak about drugs, Akalis and drugs. They have been winning the election, not even the last assembly election, they won the last election on the basis of drugs. So basically, not fulfilling your own promise is a big embarrassment for the government and for the Chief Minister, who is known to be a man of delivery. In the past, previous term, he was known to be delivering. Now he is really cornered by his own colleagues. That's more embarrassing for him on the issue of drugs.
When you visited these places, where we have reports of deaths due to drug overdose, what did you find on the ground? How serious is this issue, and also how serious is the government of the police in trying to curb this thing?
Well, the drug addiction has definitely returned with vengeance. The infamous Utla Punjab has crashed, it is dead, and we seriously need to do something about that. We have been visiting the field earlier also. Before the elections, when we visited, there was a sense of alarm among the public and among the thinkers and police and other sections of the society. But this time there was fear, and not just fear, there was anger also. There was fear that more deaths will happen, and there was anger that the government is not doing it. There was a change of government, as my colleague has pointed out, on the issue of drugs. People were hoping that something will be done. And the Chief Minister promised that he will finish this menace in about 4 weeks. It has not happened. STF was formed exclusively to handle drugs. And it was hoped that STF and the district police will work together. But they started well, but then midway they seem to have lost weight, and the focus changed on some police infighting or lobbying or something. There was a lobbying for the DGP seat also. So now the situation is like that the deaths have to immediately stop, and the addicts have to go for rehabilitation and for de-addiction. Here the duty is not just of the police. Of course, police is the enforcing agency. They have to cut the supply lines. They actually easily identify. So there was one thing very serious which we noted in our visits. That was that if say there is a youth A who has died due to drug dose. So the parents were saying that 2 of his friends, or neighbors or someone took him away and they gave him this drug. So it is like about 15 days and none of those persons have been detained. So at least 20 known drug addicts are out there on the prowl. It is their common operandi to entice others. but the police has not detained them. There is no mechanism visible on the ground to actually help those youth. They can die themselves and they can actually cause death of the other person. This is where the government has to act.
What about the families? I mean, who lost their loved ones, young guys have lost their lives. What about the families? Completely disastrous for them. What are they saying?
The families are in real bad shape. We saw mothers were wailing and mothers were crying everywhere. There was this young son who was 3 sisters. He was all set to go to New Zealand in about 2 weeks' time. And there were dreams in every house which were shattered. And it was actually very difficult for the reporter also to keep himself, calm and focused on his job. It was a really, really emotional trip for me. And you see the age of these addicts, who have died, 19, 20, 25. Someone was the only breadwinner of the family. Someone was one on which the family had taken huge debt for his education and for other stuff. So I just wish that I don't have to make that trip again. If I want to make a trip, I want to make a trip for a healthy Punjab. It should not be just an advertisement or something, but it should be actually visible.
Understandable. One more question. Government has taken this decision. Do you think these steps only will help government? I think you yourself mentioned there has to be a mechanism where jobs are there for. Does it really help, or you need much more than this?
So what so far we feel is the government is doing more of addressing the political issue because of the 2019 election. It's more concerned about its political prospects, the minister being cornered, as it happened with the Akalis. They were literally, trying the Akalis to win before the election. So the Congress ministers fear that the same may not happen with them. The government has to act on the field, which is not visible so far. In the yesterday's cabinet meeting, the ministers prevailed upon the minister to act. So what they did is they transferred the guy. But at the field, the drug peddler next is in the village level, at the block level, which is not yet. So we need to come over more over the issue of employment in Punjab. Lot of children are going abroad. I think the 1 lakh guys are going every year from Punjab to Europe and Canada. So these things have to be seen with the prism of employment and drug peddling.
Thank you so much, both of you. And in fact, as Rajneet summed it up, it's just not a political issue. You have to look at other issues as well. The issue of employment, creating more opportunities, job opportunities for these youth. Clearly a big issue for the present government, the Congress government to handle, but now it remains to be seen whether these steps will actually percolate down to the grassroots level and help eradicate this menace. That's all we have for you on this special broadcast. Thanks for watching.